We back in Sephiria, baby. Hope you guys are doing well today. I want to do another greatsword run, and this time I want to focus on wound. I don't have anything that starts off with wound or anything like that, but I do have sword training manual, which gives you some attack speed as well as amber that does additional damage to enemies with full health. And I've chosen to go heavy on the attack speed deal for this. And I know there's a bone sword upgrade that allows you to get some crazy attacks and stuff like that, but I think that it'll be fun to really focus on wound and kind of let it be the star of the show. So without further ado, let's get started and see how this run goes. I am loving the movement speed that I have and the attack speed from this. It starts off pretty generous, and I've also learned a little bit of things from using the greatsword for a little while. I really wish I would be this efficient with the daggers, but for now I'm not. One of the things that I've learned about the attacking with the greatsword is even though you have dash recovery or whatever, you really need to just dodge as soon as you see the red. And what I mean by that, I'll grab another foundation tablet here. What I mean by that is as soon as you see those red lines that symbolize that the opponent is attacking you, all you do is dodge immediately. You don't try to time it like a parry or wait for anything. I mean, as soon as you see it, you dodge, and it keeps you safe. Now, especially on the first level, but on the attack patterns of the enemies, they are a little bit different on the second and third run. But most of the time, if you do miss time a dash, you just have a second dash. Unless you're the bat character, you should just dash an additional time if you're worried about it. So if you're having trouble timing it with that, you see red, just dash twice and you'll probably avoid all the damage that that you have to worry about. So let's see here. We need to focus on anything that gives us debuff damage in debuff increases. I don't know of that many items that actually do that too. They're kind of specific to sword, but we can focus on a lot of stuff, kind of like we did for burn. We want to focus on things that do damage after the fact. That way they're just taking constant DPS, no matter if we're actually swinging at them or we're off screen or whatever, you know? Alright, and let's see. So weapon damage is a good indicator of something like that, but I think I want the increased melee range here. I do. And that gives you quite a bit of melee range increase, which is great. Let's see what's over here waiting for us. More slimes and moles, I presume. See, one of the attacks that you kind of have to do that on are these guys. So they start winding up, and you'll hear like a little alarm sound go off, and then they'll shoot later. We'll take the defense increase here. They'll shoot later. So if you see the red and you dodge and they still throw the fireballs, they will probably hit you. But if you would dash twice, they wouldn't. So just something to keep in mind. We do like the tablets here. I don't think that we're gonna need to reroll, but I do like rerolling things like this. Let's reroll one time. Oh, and I was so right to do that. I was so right to do that. Do I want? Yeah, I guess for now we'll wait until we get another plus on this. No, we just get 3 right here. Never mind. It's 3 already. I was thinking that it was the other thing, but no, this connection it's so perfect here. All right, so that works out great. Now we have a huge damage buff to enemies with full health and a wonderful attack range, a melee range. It's good. It's good stuff. I like it. I can already feel this run is going to be amazing. I really wish we could go get the mini boss here, but we need the anvil upgrade, so we will do that. Maybe the Wandering Merchant will have something, but I haven't been overly impressed in most of the time with Wandering Merchants, especially at the beginning of the game when you don't have that much stuff, when you don't have that much money, you know? The range of these attacks, so good, dude. So good. That's another thing, these little moles, bruh, they like to throw the rock after the fact. But yeah, as you can see, as if you start dodging as soon as you see the red, you stay pretty safe, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was thinking disconnection was harvest a while ago. I'm gonna take well, no. I'm gonna take disconnection again. And we don't have anything that we can put it on right now, but hey, we know we're going to. We know we're going to. I will take it early in anticipation for greatness. In anticipation for the greatness. Beautiful. Okay, this is the way out. Don't need to worry about that yet. Let's go up here, enhance, and we want Crimson Thorn, which we do not see here. There it is. Attacks the target and inflicts wound. So the next upgrade will be Inquisitor. Now, we've had this before. We've had inflict target on wound when we did the Crimson Vortex run. But this is going to be different. Okay, this is going to be different. So let's go here. So you can see wound, how it works. Ouch. When you hit them with wound, they bleed, pretty much. They're taking 5 damage a tick. And that increases with total damage output, I believe. Silver plate gives us normal and special attack damage. I do like that. I do like that. Direct attacks increase critical chance by 14% is also very, very good. We will take Charm of Aspiration, I think. Yeah. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some other stuff to buff crit or whatever. Crit is not a bad thing to have ever. We'll get defense here. Little bonus defense. We already had 5 due to having our skill upgrades or whatever. The tree, the tree upgrade, whatever the talents. That's the word I was looking for. Talent. Nice. Okay. Ooh, Crown of Arrogance. It is good, man. We've had it before. In fact, we did it on the Crimson deal. The Crimson Vortex, we had it. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't want it. Right? It's good. So 100% critical chance on the 3rd hit every single time. It's very good. It's very good. The other crown is also very good. We can get entrance here. We don't need it, but I'm always complaining about how terrible the Wandering Merchants are, and this is actually pretty good for what it is. And we're just gonna put it right here for now. So yeah, I can't be mad about that. It's not its fault. Okay, so with roots, are we gonna go Berserker again? Oh, critical damage, 50%, universal damage boost. Man. And 10% critical chance. These are all so good for what we want. So the critical damage would go up quite a bit. Universal damage boost would give us more damage for the for wound. So I think we take Berserker. Hunter is nice though, man. It really is. The other thing about this is that we really didn't need Frostium Ring, it doesn't hurt to have. Direct attacks have 32% chance to inflict frostbite. Unless you're really building around frost, this is not a big deal, but you know, we could add, you know, it could be, we could put some frost. It's just frostbite damage has to do with cold and you have to stack that up. So yeah, it's not the most amazing thing in the world, but look at the wound that's gonna affect this guy. And it's not even upgraded yet naturally, but 9 points per wound tick, which adds up pretty quick. 97 on the damage, by the way, the crit damage on the third hit, which is not bad. And yeah, I think I'm gonna look at the damage stats after this fight. I know we haven't had the crown for a long time, but I want to see how much it's actually affecting our run so far, especially knowing that we're inflicting a wound right now. And then we're gonna get double the wound damage pretty much as soon as we do the next upgrade for the anvil. Yeah, that was pretty easy, man. That was pretty easy. So if we take a look at damage stats, we've got normal attack. Wound ability is 538. It's going to be hard to tell because it's not doing critical separate. Interesting. Before we get the tablet, let's look at what the artifact's going to be. Burn damage extra. Banner of Encouragement is pretty good, and I've never really used it because it gives a lot of attack speed, but I like it. Storm Cloud is not consumed, 10% chance. Physical damage, attack speed. If this is all the way up, you get 10% attack speed. This is 30% attack speed when you're in that area. Could be fun, man. Could be really fun. Let's do that, actually. Let's try out the banner. Let's try out the banner. We don't need 4, 3, 2, 6, 5. We did this and this and this. We are kind of missing out on the direct attack crit chance, but then again, we have crit happening every third attack, so I don't think that's a big deal. I really don't. Yeah, it's probably better. So frostbite, does it say what frostbite does exactly? Yeah, reduces the target's move speed by 25%. Who cares, you know? Probably better to have crits overall. And I mean, we do get another tablet here. We can take pulsation. I think that's what I want. I mean, nurture is good too if it's placed right. I will take pulsation though. Pulsation gives you the unique ability to reach stuff sometimes that you would normally have trouble reaching based on limitations of where certain artifacts need to be placed. Okay. Let's get our health fill, and then we'll go to the Woodlands area. All right. And we need to go find the Inquisitor. Find the Inquisitor. Let's see here. Broken Mirror gives shield durability, which we can't use. Everything else is just meh. All right. I mean, I could take a potion here because we only have one. Should we take a restorative potion? Yeah, let's grab one. Just in case. Just in case. So right now, 97 on last hit, but 9 per tick. And it looks like they just, does it last forever? Holy cow, dude. No, it doesn't last forever, but it is a long time. It is a very long time. Let's go for artifact. Right now we're doing okay in the tablet department. This range is so nice. Huh? Yeah, man. It is really nice. We didn't really oh my gosh. I didn't dodge that too well. We didn't really utilize our banner yet. It was there a second ago. Oh, there it is. It does definitely add. It definitely does add to the attack speed. Extra damage to target super armor is pretty darn good. So is Great Blessing. 12% damage buff, just flat out. I mean, you gotta appreciate that. I'm not using mana for anything else right now. I'll use it. I'll use Great Blessing. I don't think we need to worry about the MP cost since we're not using it for anything else. We'll put it on slot number 2 because that's the slot I like to roll with. And Frozen Heart. No, we don't need it. Special attack damage. No, we don't need it. MP Steel. We don't need it. I usually like that a lot too, but we don't need it. Attack speed 4%. 16% flat, but move speed goes down. That's not that bad though. Ember, water bag, glass hammer. Let's take silver bracelet. Let's take silver bracelet and let's actually swap it out for that. Yeah. So move speed does go down a little bit, but I like this attack speed deal. Hey, we got mini boss and anvil at the same time. Wonderful. Wonderful. We'll get to test our skills against the Panther. Okay, now I got banner out. Oh my god, look at this. That felt pretty good, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Whew. Nice. Hey, where's my banner? It doesn't kick off immediately? Weird. Flame bug for burn stacks. Critical chance, physical damage, no. Duration to all buffs applied to self. Not really doing many buffs. I mean, I am doing Great Blessing. And this is, oh, the cooldown is 30 seconds. Okay. Increase attack speed by 30% within the area. So this isn't over time. So that actually doesn't help me with that. It only helps me with Great Blessing. How long? 30%? If it's buffed all the way, it's 200%. You know what? I'll take it. I took this before when I was trying to get buffs on, I forgot what it was, but it wasn't, oh, Thunder Armor. And it was not affecting Thunder Armor. I don't know if it does since then, but it's just something to keep in mind. Okay, so we're getting to the point to where we could really gain some pluses if we had foundation in another place. So if we put it here, then we do something like this. I think that works out pretty well. The only thing is we lose the increased melee range, so we could we would need to put that here. And then the banner, this would be more ideal if it was 2. But we could do this. No, we don't want Amber to trade. We don't want the trade-off for Amber here. I think we just need another tablet. Right now, the Banner of Encouragement is nice, but everything else added up works a little bit better, I think. Yeah. Yeah. +2, yeah. Yeah, this is about as good as we can have it. Honestly, we only need +1 right here. So we don't need a +1 right here from this. Oh, but it needs that. Okay, wait. Hold on a minute then. Hold on. So we have 4 of 3 right here. 4 of 3, same thing. 2 can go here now. And we're over, but that's fine. Yeah, this is a better setup. All right. Now I'm good. Oh, and here it is. The Inquisitor. Increased wound damage by 100%. Deals 8 chaos damage every second, lasts 10 seconds. That's where it's at. Wonderful. All right. Beautiful. And now we're just going to be doing a lot of wound damage over time, which is great. We'll try this out. All right. And you're wounded. He's taking 21 per hit. Ah, should have dodged twice. Die from wound, bruh. Oh, and we get a banner on the boss. A little late for that, dude. White Branch MP regen is nice, but we don't need it. Rebellion gives me nothing right now. It doesn't give me much, to tell you the truth. Nurture is probably better. Not immediately, but in the long run it will be. Maybe we just reroll this, actually. It's a mini boss, so we can get good stuff. Magic damage we don't need. Fire damage we don't need. Glass Hammer, I said that we might take it, but I don't think so. Let's reroll again. I love White Eggshell. Love it. Critical damage going up is great. We lose max MP, but we're not really using it. I think White Eggshell is just better, but Sword Earrings is good. You know what? Let's use Sword Earrings. Let's do it. Let's bring our crit damage a little bit higher. We never take Sword Earrings. I don't think I've ever taken it. I don't remember ever taking it. Okay, we get Artifact or Dice. We'll go Artifact. We'll go Artifact here. And we still have 78 MP. Like, we're not hurt for MP at all. Got a bunch of attack speed here. Man, it's nice when you're in the banner, dude. It's so nice when you're in the banner. And I know that the Bone Sword is really, really good with that skill, because I've watched playthroughs of the game with it. Yeah, it's pretty darn good. I think it's I forget his name now that did a playthrough with it. It's so darn good. All right, let's see. Joe, Gojo, yeah, Gojo did it. I don't need any of these. Fairy Jar is okay, but it doesn't really add to the total. I'm looking for more. Attack damage, you know, we do some dash attacks. We may as well. I don't know if that was the best decision, but we live with it. Okay. Oh, the rewarded. Remember the White Eggshell I didn't take? It's back. All right, this is a heck of a toss-up now. I think that we trade this out for sure, and we still don't need the Frost Gem ring, so, but yeah, that is a much better setup, much better setup for room clear at least, and we can probably do that. Yeah, so basically we get 20% of every enemy's health is gone now, which is cool. Very cool. Yeah, we need some more tablets now. We need some more tablets. Okay, boss battle. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And it's the guy that we love so much, the Panther. And we wound him. That was supposed to go through him. Ooh. I was so lucky right there to dodge all that. He's taking 21 per tick from the wound. But honestly, not the most insane thing here. Die, please. Thank you. Thank you. So now we look at damage statistics and we see wound is still doing pretty good, but normal attack so much higher. I don't think anything really goes crazy with wound, and for not yet at least. Miracle is so good. Miracle would do what Foundation is doing, except we can move Foundation. Also, Link is just very good too. Link is flat. I think we take Miracle though for the long haul. It is better. And if we, so now we have just a free spot to put Foundation, which is fine right here. And if now we have a +2 actually to put somewhere. Well, we'll put this there definitely. All right. And we have a 3 of 2, so we can honestly do that. Oh no, this has to be at the top. Understood. But we can do this. Yeah, there we go. And now all we have is the one white cape thing, which we shouldn't really have to worry about. Bronze mirror fragment, special cost reduction. Not really worried about that, honestly. Defense and magic haste. No, don't need it. Let's reroll. Bloodstone earrings gives us lifesteal, which is kind of amazing with wound. Seems like it would be. We'll take it. And defense goes down, way down. But I think that's okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Let's do this. Lifesteal goes to 8. Direct attack chance goes down, but who cares, because we're not really worried about direct attacks here. Attack speed, it would still be nice if we could get a little buff here. Duration of all buffs is already 60% at this. It's not real bad, you know? It's not real bad. Critical damage 24, attack speed, dash attack damage. Let's do that. I don't know how much we're using dash attack every time, but I think that makes more sense set up like that. And yeah, we have defense negative 42 now, so that's a thing. Let's heal up. Let's heal up and see where we go. 3rd floor. Hopefully the shop has something decent. We have a couple things that we can sell too, if we need to. Okay, past gives us some stuff. Sharp acorn is storm cloud, companion damage and evasion, store aquamarine. None of that is really relevant. Could sell charm, could sell frostium ring if we needed some money, but right now we don't need the money, so we will keep these. We will keep them. There's no reason to get rid of them yet, but let's go with tablet. Sooner or later when we fill up, it'll probably become much more pertinent, you know? Oh, thank you, evade. Thank you, evade. MP steel, again, we don't really need that. Don't need any of these, to tell you the truth. We'll just convert this. We'll just convert it for now. Let's head to the next area. These guys are still so tanky, man. Even with crits and constantly just attacking as fast as possible, and gosh, like really tanky, dude. We're not even on the next act. Pretty sure I've gotten everything in here, unless there was a recent update with some new additions. Nope. Okay, good to know. And let's go down from here. And here is a tablet. You know, like my binary stars. If we take stack, though, we get pluses on all of these in the corner, which is nice. Yeah, that's a pretty good layout there. Even if it's for some artifacts that we're not really utilizing. We will eventually. Okay, this is not the area that we want to go. We want to go here instead. And we'll check out... nothing. You have nothing for us. There is another room, though. Okay. Come to me. Oh my god, I just took 1,000 damage. Took 1,000 damage just trying to stay in the dang banner. That sucked, man. That sucked. I don't even know if I should heal here. Experience and mini boss, huh? Well, yes, I'll take the experience, and that will heal me, even though it's not much. I mean, it's not as good as it could have been, I'll put it to you that way. Normal attack damage 5% up. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it 10% up, and hopefully we level up again before the mini boss. It'd be nice. Gotta watch their attacks, man. Whew. Those guys can hurt. Oh, that's true. We have life drain. I forget about that. No wonder we took so much damage right there. Yeah, we heal pretty crazy through this. Pretty crazy. You know what else? Eggshell hits so hard sometimes because of the amount of hit points that enemies have. Lifesteal gets affected by that, and it's bananas, man. We get so much health back from those last hits. 2 from crit. Like, next time I take damage, just look at my life total refill. It'll amaze you. I can't watch it constantly, but now naturally I'm trying not to get hit just to prove the point. Weapon damage goes up pretty darn good with Bunnyville Guard. I mean, we already don't have any freaking defense. We might as well lose all evasion too, yeah? May as well do it. May as well do it. More weapon damage is good though, man. It's very, very good. Yeah. All right, let's go up. And it's the mini boss. Helps if you actually hit him. Watch my life total now. I mean, you gotta admit, that's not that bad for healing, bruh. Not that bad for healing. And I didn't even get the eggshell from that. Blue hook. If current HP is 30 or less, universal damage boost 10%. I don't think it's worth doing that, because we have much too much health for that. Oink Shaman's necklace. Duration of all debuffs inflicted on enemies 20%. You know what? If this was the effectiveness of it, I think it would be so much better. So basically, all of our wound would be 20 seconds on this if it was leveled up all the way. But like, is it really that good? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I do love haste a lot too, man. I do love haste a lot. We'll take it. We'll take haste, and that's gonna be 1 and 2. It takes so much less MP. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't have Saren's letter on anything, so really don't have to worry about that. Actually, I could do this. That's even better. That's even less MP that I have to do. And yeah, we're gonna use both of these in conjunction for a little bit, I think. Both in conjunction. All right. Yeah. That floor was pretty good for us. Okay, money, elite combat, tablet, elite combat. We'll go tablet. We'll go tablet here. Even more enemies appear. Okay. Wound should kill him. So occasionally I will try to leave stuff behind just because I know that I'm gonna get wound to finish him off. Yeah, we're already back up to full health, man. Without a level. Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Oh look, haste is still going too. Ouch. Don't need that. Critical damage goes up, but not enough to even worry about. We reroll, and we get an advance, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty darn good. We'll point it up right here. That's good. And that's better. Yeah. All right. Let's go up from here. Oh no, I already went there. Okay. Oh. They coming fast, baby. They coming fast. All right. Yeah, wound is taking a huge back seat from the crown, dude. It just is. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not bad, but it's over 10% of our total damage, but I really wish it would be better, honestly. Ooh, went right into that. Watch, 71 to 90? The eggshell just, it did it. Boom, just 1 point. Let's see. More dashes, always good. Dude, barrier? Barrier's not bad. Am I gonna really have 3 spells that I'm doing? I'm gonna be using 3. I mean, I got the buff duration. I got Mystic Cape kicking. Why not? Why not? Just buff the heck out of yourself. Okay. Ooh, potion. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have 4 now. Okay, another tablet. Justice would not help us a whole bunch. Cheers, not really. Approximation is okay for a corner. What we need right now is something that gives 2 above. Yeah, that doesn't do it. I think probably better than nothing right here, huh? So maybe we do this here instead. How much does reduce MP? I mean, I never use MP twice during a fight, so this should be fine. Frostium Ring really doesn't do anything for me here either, though, so I think this is okay. And Great Blessing reduces MP. This gives me more just direct critical chance. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll go with a little bit more on that. Okay, oh, we just go out here. We just go next. Oh, to the boss battle. Okay. This is going to be interesting because if we kill one of those ads at the top where he's at, we'll get bonus attack speed with our banner, and that is going to come in very, very handy. So I think I'm going to focus on staying up top a good little bit. Still didn't get my first banner. Oh my god. Hold on. Heal. There's my banner. Ouch. Just trying my best here. Using all my mana, baby. Every single bit of it. The banner worked out for a little while, but not... Uh-oh. We still got him, but it was not as pretty as I thought it was gonna be. Not as pretty as I thought it would be. Okay. Cold Lock is interesting because we get a universal damage boost, which very much adds to our wound damage. And I think that would be worth it if we had room for it. The thing is, it can't have stuff on either side of it. So where could we put it to gain 4 levels and not have anything on either side of it? Probably here, to tell you the truth. So, okay, let's, if we did this and we did, hold up. Let's figure this out. I would want it like right there. Do I even have room for it? I mean, if I get rid of this, I for sure do. Yeah, I can get rid of that. And then we could take Cold Lock and put it here. And we get a 20% universal damage boost on everything. Then, let's see. We need a +1 on this somewhere. I think I moved this now. Man, the 4 just doesn't add up right here. Hold up, though. Hold up. So if we take that and put this here, yeah, we get the 3 right there. Then we need a 2. Oh, I know I'm so close, man. I know I'm so close. Let's see. We could easily go down like this. That gives it the 4, but oh man, we get the 3 and 2. No, I can't. That's not a good idea because it gives too much of a buff, you know? All right. Honestly, this is not that bad, especially since like direct attack here. If there's anything that's a 0, yeah, we definitely want the Bunnyville Guard helmet to get a little bit better, but the Banner of Encouragement is okay at best. It is not making it's not like crushing it. Okay, let's just face it, it's not. I think this is all right for now. I hate missing +2 right here, but what is this getting the +2 from, though? Is it? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's getting this. Yeah, not much I could do about that. That's all there is to it. The tablet just makes that a thing, you know? Just makes it a thing. Can you put it? No, you can't put it on the side because it has to be empty on both sides, right? Yeah. Clear on both sides. All right. That's okay. All right. Let's try. Ooh. Entrance. Okay. Entrance can do. I think I'm going to get rid of this. And if I go here, I get +4 on Cold Lock now. This is a 5, so this can transfer over. This is a 3 and a 4, so that works pretty good. And this is a 5, so I can move that too if I need to. But honestly, that's pretty well optimized. So Frostium Ring and the other one go, yeah? Yeah, because there's not much more optimization I could do outside of this, except to get this at a higher level. But I can, nope, can't do that. Oh, I could get that at a higher level too. I suppose there's a little bit more optimization that could be done. We'll take it. I'm not mad about this. I'm not mad about this. Let's just go. Let's go. Heal. And then we go to the next area. Whew. All right. We'll see how this puppy works. Now, we've gotten rid of all the artifacts that we thought that were not really necessary, but we still want to see what the shopkeeper has and maybe optimize something. Ooh, oaths. Oaths is definitely better than something like Approximation here, but to fit it is the thing, and I don't think any of these really add up. If I would lose something like Wind Scarf, although Wind Song gives me attack speed, so I don't want to trade that. I like the attack speed increase that I get from this. Let's just do without oaths. Let's do without it. Yeah, let's do without it. I do want to get the restorative potions though, just in case. There we go. That's a good use of our money. And let's see, with the bunny, 169, 23 per tick on wound is pretty darn good. We will go with experience here. And they want to give me Charm of Aspiration so bad. I don't need any of these. I will just convert. I will just convert it for now. Yeah, you gotta move to Dorn much for Banner to really work, man. Like, it's good, but it only stays in one spot, you know? If I had ranged attacks, it'd be much better. Also, the cooldown, it incentivizes you to wait between rooms, which I find it really, really hard to do. Hold up. Shield boy, you gotta go. You know? That's the problem there. And then, like, it'll pop when the battle's already over because of wound. Oh man, yeah. If we have the choice to get rid of it, I think we will. Not to say I don't like it. I think it's great. It just there's so many other artifacts and tablets that could be better for our setup right now. I think is all I mean. There's another potion. Cool. Cool. That was the whole thing. Anything I missed over here? No. And no. All right. We'll go artifact here. Since we are looking to replace the banner. We'll get some use out of it right here. But immediately lose it as soon as we go out, you know? Critical hits dealing chaos is actually pretty good, but in general, it's not that great. We will get 8 damage. It's more damage over time, which isn't a bad thing at all. Don't get me wrong. Over the, you know what? Let's just trade it out then. Banner of Encouragement, we'll trade out Red Mist for it. And yeah, we'll just take it. We'll take it. Okay. And it's not at max, but... Okay, good. That ended swimmingly. And we get... nothing? We get nothing. Alright, we go right from here. Having all these buffs every fight, really good. Who you shielding, bro? Everybody, all you people are dead. Who you shielding? Funny. Funny. We will convert this to. We shall convert it. Okay, one thing I did want to look at. Yeah, this is all the way full already. That's all the way full. That's all the way full. Yeah, we good here, honestly. As long as I can use all of my MP, it's fine. Yeah, we did move everywhere right here. All right. I think we have, yeah, let's go experience here because we have almost none. Hey, having some evasion ain't bad, but we already threw away so much of it. Oh my gosh. Having another white cape is actually pretty darn good. It's actually pretty darn good. Is it better than having all of our buffs and stuff though? I don't think so. There is nothing that I would want to get rid of in place of it. I mean, another 60%. Actually, for the boss, it sounds better than red mist, believe it or not. Believe it or not, it sounds better than red mist. So I will take another white cape here. Yep. So now I have 260% duration to all buff supply. All right. All right. So yeah, we are buffed to the gills, and we stay buffed to the gills pretty much the entire fight, which is so good for bosses. You know? Yeah, look, throughout the whole fight, man. We still buffed, bruh. We still buffed. We could cast the buff spells again. Yeah, I think that's pretty darn good. Look how long haste lasts. It's crazy. Yeah, dude, this is crazy, dude. Just buff yourself out of control with that white cape and just let the damage work, bro. Let it work, let it work, let it work. Pretty much stay in perpetual buff state. Ouch. Okay, these things are coming from too far off the screen. Sheesh, that hurt a lot, dude. that hurts so much. I mean, I like blue ink bottle. I do. I don't think it's worth anything else here, though. I don't think it's worth anything else except maybe the dash damage. If we did this and we replaced that, we would get plus to that, but to what extent, you know, to what end? I don't think we need a plus to that. I don't think it's necessary. A swap of something that could benefit us with 1 point, which probably, because 4% attack speed is not really worth keeping something that could be that beneficial to us, you know? And blue ink, if it's got 1 level, it's 5 extra corrosion damage. Not really worth it, though. We will reroll this. And we would get crit chance. And it would be a very long buff. But... so that would be a 9% crit chance. I don't think so. I don't think that's worth it. 10% chance to miss. Critical damage going up is nice. 2.5 top. Battle Song is really good. That's an 8% damage increase. We take Balisong here. I do like having the dash damage, but I just don't think it's as valuable. Just don't think it's as valuable is all. Okay. We need to heal here. I'll tell you what. Just in case. Just in case. Oh. Another potion too. Haha. Nice. Perfect. I could almost say I meant to do that, but y'all would know better. Y'all would know better. All right. Well, we are full on potions, so let's do another one. And let's do one more. Perfect. And then we're gonna have all the buffs. Oh wait, he's in the middle, huh? Son of a... Pay a little bit more attention, see? Buff up. Oh, I'm out of MP. I should have did MP steal. MP steal would have been really good here. Ooh. Drink your potion. Oh, no. No, no, no. Say it ain't so. God, you know, that setup just never really popped off. I don't think there's enough things to make wound damage good enough, because every single shot of that was outshined by just regular old damage. I didn't look at damage statistics before I went to this screen, but it's just to say we never got it off high enough, which kind of sucked, man. And there was so many things that we had going for us, you know, with spells and stuff, but just could not do enough damage with it. Like if we would have leaned into crit damage more, we'd have did better, I think. All in all, it was a fun run. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Woodlands signing off. We'll see you next time.